Hello guys, this is Myk Reeves and I am here for my first ever time at Scarefest. So it is great to be here. I've been wanting to go to Scarefest now for quite a few years, so it feels fantastic to know that I'm finally able to attend one. I've heard some good things about the events in recent years, so I can't wait to experience this.
Look at the tube.
I'm joined here today by Mr. Fish. I'm also joined here by Mike.
I've got 20 in my wallet.
And Stacey. So it is going to be a very good day, hopefully, and I can't wait to experience all the mazes and the rides in the dark. See you later. Bye. Halloween. I like the look of that pumpkin. That pumpkin looks nice. Nice looking pumpkin. Hello. Oh no, and we'll be back for fireworks. Well, Trend Secret Weapon 8. Is it much of a secret weapon? I don't know if it is. We know it's going to be behind that fence, so is it that secret? Here is my spicy chicken burger. Ooh, there, looks very good in it. How's your wrap, Blaze?
No, I always have the barbecue wrap.
Sorry?
I always have the barbecue wrap, so yes.
Very good. And Tom's got another burger over there, I think.
It's not a burger.
Oh, it's not a burger. And you got one over there. Had an acceptable lunch, a good 7.5 out of 10 for me. It was acceptable. We're now going to go and queue for the mazes. We're going to do Tales of Towers Fest.
They can only get better.
So yeah. Mike, are we queuing for Tales of Towers? How does it feel?
Yeah, it's going to be the same as last year. They never get rid of it. It's on life support. There you go.
Yeah. This is like a first for me anyway, so I don't know how it's going to compare, but I hope it's good. Right, just done Tales of Towers. Tales of Towers was really good actually. Like, I don't know where it compares to the maze I did yesterday, but I thought it was very good. It's better than most of the things at Fright Nights. I really liked it. It's a good 7 out of 10 for me. I like the theming in there and the fact it had a story. It's always good to have stories and things rather than just typical jump scares. So that's a good 7 out of 10 for me. So we have just done Subspecies, really good maze. I really enjoyed it and I thought it was really good. Like, better than Tales of Towers, you know, you went in there as like a game show situation and you had like different ways to go and things and thought through things. It was sort of really well done there, you know. Best maze I've done for a while. I don't know if it still beats Pie Factory, but it was still really good. Which one are we queuing for, mate?
Jewel, the haunted house strikes back.
We are queuing for the haunted house. I mean Jewel. It used to be called the haunted house, but that's for my time.
Yellow targets. Make sure bags and loose articles are...
Jewel was alright, but they need to fix a lot of things in it, so I got, I think, just under 200,000, so yeah, it's not a bad score, I guess. Look at this. How's your
Nutella Ella.
How's Nutella Ella Nigel Genie?
It's bloody amazing. Even Tom would
How's
agree.
your Nutella Ella?
Nice.
Yeah. This is my first time having a Nigel Genie, so see what it's like. I'll let you know how my first time. It's really good.
Good old Tom.
See what it's like when I eat this. Lovely.
Let's see if we can play this shit. Let's see what it says.
We're now going into the haunted hollow. What wonders will we find here? We're now doing House of Monsters, which is a new maze for this year. It's actually for the family, so it shouldn't be too scary, this one, which is good to see that they are doing one for a slightly younger audience. Myk, if you'd like to explain to the viewers about House of Monsters.
This is House of Monsters. It's for kids and families alike.
Light POV. We all like a nice light POV. Here's another one.
Tom, that's the laugh I was doing yesterday.
The light POV. I've just done House of Monsters, which is basically this vlogger, not me, who took us into this house and we met all these different monsters and we had to do different clues and things.
It was really interactive.
It was.
I like that.
How was it, Stace?
It was lovely. It was really nice for kids as well. Like, you had to like spell certain things as well and stand on letters, and yeah, really good.
Myk, how was it?
It's really good actually. It was worth the price.
Yeah.
The best maze here.
Like, that was a long experience. I mean, let's see how long exactly it lasted. That was over 20 minutes or more. You know, only a £5, well worth the money. And I'm going to say that was the best maze here. I know it's aimed at families, but that still doesn't mean you don't have to do it. You should do it because it's got some great humour and it's very amusing. I mean, it's sort of more theatrical than scary, but it's got some great amusement in there, you know, because it's not all about the scares. And it was really good. It sort of reminded me a bit of a cross between Shrek's Adventure in London and Chessington, in a way. It was just like so good. I'd recommend to anyone, well worth the £5. Best maze here, I think, best attraction here, and it makes Scarefest. It was really good. Gets a thumbs up for me.
Hang on a minute.
Alton Towers. Actually, I wouldn't do that.
Myk, which one are we queuing for?
We're queuing for the River Garden.
In the Night Garden. Thankfully not the Gruffalo, so it should be alright.
That's right. Giggle, 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 honk. We're going to catch the Ninky Knock. Ombly-boo, tombly-boo. Knock on the door.
Well, I can tell you one thing, this ride is better than Impossible.
No. It's not better than Impossible.
It's better than Impossible because it's acceptable.
It's better than River Rapids.
Can you see it?
Oh, ooh! I have a phobia of shapes. These offend me.
Tell that to Merlin.
Macca, packa, acca, wacka, micka, macka, moo. It's upsy daisy. I'm sure.
You mean a wardrobe malfunction?
Exactly.
Look,
No, it's not. It's one of them.
Pickle's friends.
Impossible is impossibly bad. Nothing can be impossible in terms of the worst ride.
I'd rather ride nothing than riding that again.
I'd
Worst ride ever.
I wouldn't mind riding
They
that.
can get some merchandise for that.
Go on, Tom. Go and buy everything. Go and buy this. That suits you. Go and buy that. Go and just buy the whole shop, Tom. It's all.
Okay, so scares are half fine.
Let's go. Freak show. Freak show here. Here's a freak show.
Oh, here we go, hello! I got a question for you. Bourbon or a custard cream?
Custard cream.
Yes, that is the right choice! Welcome to the Freak Show.
Oh my god, I'm getting famous! Yeah!
Tonight, Matthew, on me.
Dark and it's nice. You like it like this.
It's dark.
Getting dark. It's getting dark. Well, we're queuing for 13 now, Myk, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
And this is your favourite, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Tom's car's over there. Just on 13 in half dark, so it's half a dark red. Was really good. At night time.
Okay, man.
Green lights.
It's quite recent. They keep them up and don't light them.
Yeah, I know, but it's only been in for like 2 years. Before then, it had.
Side lights here.
Amazing.
Dark colour here. I can see it's black like that. Like a sheet version of Black and Prejudice.
So really shit.
I can see. Let's see this.
Just done Nemesis in the dark. Oh, absolutely amazing that was. Mike, did you enjoy Nemesis in the dark?
Yeah, it's alright. 6 out of 10.
Cool. Ben 4.5 minutes. Blue fire. We have just done Galactica, or should I say Air, in the dark, and it was fantastic, really good. Better than Galactica could be. Like, how was Air in the dark?
Yeah, it's alright.
Dark and spooky. We're back down the Haunted Hollow. It's dark and spooky. There is no rational explanation. Welcome to Oblivion at night. Right, we just had a night one on 13, really good. Good, wasn't it, Mike?
It was great.
It is the best. Well, this is the end of Scarefest of 2016. It's my first Scarefest, but it's been quite good. There's been some really good parts. Like, I mean, we've had some great rides of 13, Nemesis, and Air, not Galactica, in the dark, and Oblivion was very good as well. The House of Monsters was really good, and the mazes were mixed. I'm going to have to say my favourite ride was, well, actually it's probably going to be surprising. I know it's a shocking one, but Air. Just because of how it was in the dark on the back way, really good. It was like an underdog today. And my highlight had to be the House of Monsters because it was really good, and like, it wasn't so much scary, but it was more very theatrical, very exciting, and it was generally very good. Mike, favourite ride and highlight for you?
13 in the dark and probably House of Monsters best maze.
Favourite ride and highlight?
See, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I don't know what my favourite ride is because my favourite ride got taken.
Okay.
I got changed into Galactica.
So that's Air's your favourite. Let's call it Air.
It's my favourite.
To be fair,
Air will always be my favourite. It was a complete waste of money putting those stupid head fights and things, but there was no problems with it in the first place.
And your highlights?
My highlights: getting lost in the mine maze.
Yeah. Apart from not getting Weed and Smiler, it's been very good. But hopefully I'll be back here for Friday nights. I've spoiled a lot already, but there's some more big surprises coming as well. Until then, it is time to end the night. Good night. It has been a fantastic trip, and it's time to me to creak out.